Episode 11 of the Andor series was fantastic. This show continues to blow me away, whether it be with incredible action, newfound favorite characters, or the brilliant acting by those portraying them. But as the screen turned black and the credits began to roll, I couldn't help but remember something I had mentioned in the last live show. Andor will age well. Years from now, we will look back on this show in the same way we see Rogue One, not simply for the entertainment or the memorable characters or even the story, but for its importance in the larger Star Wars universe. Rogue One has incredible rewatchability. Believe me, I hear the criticisms of this movie. It's depressing, it's unoriginal, Jyn Erso is a terrible character, it's boring. But the reason many of us go back and rewatch this movie has less to do with its surface level quality and more to do with its importance. It supplements the original trilogy. We can watch Rogue One and A New Hope back to back, not just because the Vader hallway scene flows perfectly into the Vader hallway scene, but because it adds weight to the first piece of Star Wars that we ever got. The Death Star plans are so much more meaningful because we know the sacrifice that came before it. The Rebel Alliance feels so much more special because we know how it solidified. Andor is doing the same thing. Despite its name, it's not about Andor. He is a fascinating character, and it is awesome to see his development as a person, but the main character of this show is the rebellion itself. The Rebel Alliance is its own character. At the start of this show, it is a scattering of militia groups and rebel cells all across the galaxy, but by the time we get to the original trilogy, it is a cohesive rebel alliance. That is the story this show is telling us. That is the character arc its creators are developing, and they are using Cassian, Luthen, Mothma, Kino, Bix, Cyril, Dedra, Saw, and everyone else to tell it. That is why this show will live on past its runtime. Not for its temporal entertainment value, but for the fundamental importance it has for the larger Star Wars story. And years from now, when we are theorizing about The Mandalorian Season 5, we will still be rewatching Andor as a vital supplement to A New Hope. May the stash be with you, and I will see you wherever I happen to see you in the galaxy.